Hey everybody, Randy here again from Harris Model Works with a mail call. We're going to start this one off with a mail call today. Got a shop card in from Mr. Ron Stewart at Grandpa's Toy Room. Thank you, sir. Nice card. Really like that little 32 there. This little 32 here is pretty cool. Anyway, and I also want to show y'all something I just picked up this afternoon on the way back in from work. It's a Revell kit, and I've got, this would be the third copy of this particular model that I've got, and this one that I picked up today was like 42 bucks and some change. And let me spin the camera around here and show you what I'm talking about here. It's that Revell Kenworth K100 Aerodyne. Now, I paid, like I said, I paid it was like $43 and some change after tax, whatnot. And the guy also let me make payments on it, so I didn't have to pull out 40 bucks. I mean, I could have bought it outright, but the guy he's like, man, you know, you can make payments on it, I'll do that for you. So I was like, sure. To keep from having to pull $40 out of my pocket all at one shot. But anyway, what I was going to say is this kit right here, it's the same kit. I'm going to put up another box here. That one is the same basic kit as this one right here. Okay, that last one I said, like, I got for like 40, it was 40, just say $45. It wasn't quite that much, but it was like 43 bucks. This one cost me almost $80. The same kit. This is all the same. This is the same instruction sheet. The only thing different is this one is molded in black and red. That comes with the chassis parts and all is molded. This one's molded in color. The previous one I just showed was molded in white. It's the only difference, and the decals are different. But basically the same basic kit. Now, why is it I could get that one for 40 bucks and this one here cost me almost twice as much? Just the box is basically the only difference. Revell of Germany. And I'm going here with this in hopes that when Revell gets their stuff back together, that they're not going to do this to us. I really hope not, because I'll quit buying the brand. This other one I'm getting ready to show you is another Revell of Germany kit. This kit right here, I had the most horrible time getting this thing together. So it was not fun at all, man. And we build this stuff to relax, wind down from the struggles of the day. This is a good hobby to kind of get your stress out. This thing here added to it. All it did was make me madder and madder. Each step that I got farther along in the instructions, the more pissed I got. Pardon my language. Horrible kit. Don't ever buy this kit. This next one is another Revell of Germany kit. Now this one says a 65. Now Revell Monogram is doing a 66. I think they did a Hearst. It was the one with the black car on the box, and then they had another one that was a white car with a blue stripe on it. Same kit, same car. Okay, you can get the Revell monograms all day long for like 22 bucks. This one, just because of the box, it's the same kit. Look at that price, $31.99. We're paying all that extra money for these lousy boxes. I mean, look at these things. This is how they open. They don't even open like a conventional model box, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have built Revell of Germany kits and know what I'm talking about. Why is it we're paying so much more money for the same kit that we can get over here, just in a different box? Okay, they're calling this one a 65. Okay, well, I can't, me personally, I'm not a big Mustang fan, but I can't tell a difference from a 64 to a 66. They all look the same to me. The headlights are the same, the taillights are the same, blah, blah, blah. I'm just kind of aggravated that we got to pay so much more money for a lousy box. Not cool, Revell. If y'all are watching this, that is not cool, brothers. Y'all need to tighten up on that. But anyway, that's my rant for the day. I'm really hoping that when, like I said, when Revell gets their stuff together and they start shipping us kits again, that this is not what they got in mind. Because if that's the case, I'm going to quit buying. And I would say 90% of the kits that I've got are Revell kits. Because round 2 and the AMT and the MPC stuff, they have done nothing to revise the molds and everything. They're sending us the same crap that we were buying back in the 70s and 80s. The horrible fit issues, they're full of flash. Everything that can be like bad in a model kit, they are. And it's like they're not doing anything to fix that. And they bumped the prices up. Back when I started building, I think I was paying like $2, $3 maybe for a model kit. Now they're like $25, and it's the same crap that we were getting back in the day. They've gone up 100%. But anyway, so I think if they're going to charge them kinds of prices, then they really need to get their act together. So I don't buy many AMT kits. Here lately, I've been buying them because that's all that. I mean, there's still Revells on the shelves, but I've built just about every one that you can get now, and I'm just tired of buying the same model over and over again. But anyway, yeah, I really hope that Revell tightens up and is not planning on doing this price gouging us like this. Because if they are, then they can keep them. I refuse to buy them. Shoot, I was going to say something, lost my train of thought. But anyway, like I said, between the two Kenworth K100s, or the Aerodynes, that's the same. It's the same model. I don't understand why you can get one in a better box. The American boxes are a lot better because the lids come off. Stuff like that does matter to me. It might not to a lot of people, but it does to me. When I spend good money, I expect quality, and these Revell of Germany kits, not getting it, man. I'm just like that Peterbilt. That was probably, out of the whole time that I've been building models now for 40 plus years, that Peterbilt kit is probably the absolute worst I've ever bought, and that one cost me $100, and I had to order that one online, and of course on top of the $100 price tag for the model, I had to pay shipping on top of that. So I have about $110, $115 in that kit, and it's sitting on the shelf, and it will never be shown on Facebook or YouTube or anything, because it's a crappy kit. All the chrome is peeling off of it. Just all kinds of, the doors don't fit. I mean, it comes with opening doors. I don't know what they did, but they've the way the hinge is attached to the hinge that goes into the body part is in a different spot than the notch release in the door for the hinge is. You actually have to get in there and trim out the openings for the hinges. And if you know that in advance, then I guess it's not that big of a deal. But when you're expecting, you paying $100 a kit, you're not expecting to have to whittle and carve on it just to get it to go together. But anyway, yeah, I'm carrying on with this rant and stuff, and I hope everybody else feels the same way I do. We as the American consumer need to stand up for ourselves and say enough's enough when it comes to spending our hard-earned money on it, and not just models, but anything in life in general, like brand new cars and stuff. They're getting $80,000 for a car that they might have $10,000 in building the thing. I don't see where it's all price gouging, and me personally, I'm tired of it. But until we all pull together as a and band together and put a stop to this stuff, it's never going to get any better. It's only going to get worse, because you know, a sucker is born every minute, and that's how they're looking at it, it seems like. And it's just not fair to us, man. We need to stand up for ourselves and say no. But anyway, with that being said, fellas, I'm going to cut this off, and hopefully the next video I make won't be such a buzzkill. You know, I'm sorry about that, but I just... You know, with the money that I spent today on the same model kit for half the price, you know, why? You know, my brain don't wrap around that concept. I just can't figure it out. And the cheaper ones have better boxes. It's like we're paying double the price for, you know, for the same thing just to get it to come in a crappier box. And this doesn't make, it's just not feasible, you know. But anyway, I hope they straighten themselves out and give us a good deal when they come back, because else they'll be going bankrupt too. At least I hope they will, if that's what they're going to do to us, because I won't be spending any money on it. Not if that's the way that they're going to act. So, but anyway, all right, fellas, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up here, and hope everybody's having a good Tuesday evening here, and with that being said, there's really nothing else left to show. So, but anyway, guys, y'all have a good evening, and I'll talk to y'all later. And I do want to say thanks again to all my subscribers and everybody, and really appreciate it. And y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.